Have you ever thought just about how many people are chasing the dream of an MBA? Well, last year alone, around 3.3 lakh candidates registered for the Common Admission Test, or as we know it as CAT. That's the highest number ever recorded in the history of exam, and it just shows how the desire to get into MBA is stronger than ever. And it's not just about CAT. According to an article by Fortune India, a total of 4,03,202 students signed up at about 3,100 institutions for PGDM and MBA courses in financial year 2022. Wow, that's over 4 lakh people wanting to dive into the world of management. I mean, just look around. MBA fever is everywhere and अब सबको MBA करना है. And if trends are anything to go by, we are expecting even more candidates to sign up for CAT 24. But why is this craze? Why are so many people dying to do an MBA? Well, for a lot of folks, it's all about getting into these big leagues. And nothing spells a big league in India like the Indian Institutes of Management. Today, the IIMs have become the golden standard for management education in India. But with so many IIMs out there and so many rankings out there, how do you decide which one to aim for? That's exactly what we are about to find out in this video. Hey, this is Ayush Sharma, a creator at Inside IIM. Today, we are counting down the top 10 IIMs in our country, and we are diving into what makes these institutions so special and why thousands of students work tirelessly just to secure a seat in these prestigious halls. So let's get started. But before we dive into ranking these prestigious institutions, let's understand the key factors which we will be considering. Unlike some big ranking authorities, we are going to focus on what truly matters to an aspiring MBA student. We are talking about factors like the latest placement reports, which tells us about how well the graduates are doing in the job market, and the batch profile, giving us insight into the diversity and background of the students admitted into that college. We also look at the overall fees of the MBA program because let's face it, the investment matters. And then there is the companies visiting the campus, showcasing the kind of industry connections each IIM has. And finally, we'll consider the ROI, that is the return on investment, to see how worthwhile each program is for the cost. All of these factors will help you make an informed decision to choose your desired college and make your decision wisely. So, kicking off our countdown at number 10 is the Indian Institute of Management, Udaipur. Established in 2011, IIM Udaipur may be one of the newer IIMs, but it has quickly carved out a reputation for excellence. They offer a range of programs including specialized one-year MBAs, a Doctor of Business Administration. Today, however, for this video, we are focusing into their flagship 2-year full-time MBA program. Now, before we dive into placements, let's talk about the investment required. The total fees for 2-year MBA program at IIM Udaipur is approximately 20.4 lakhs rupees. It's a significant amount, but we will see the returns can be equally significant. For the class of 2023, IIM Udaipur saw some impressive number. Out of the 325 students, the highest salary package reached up to 46.77 lakhs per annum. On average, graduates took home around 20.9 lakhs annually, with the median salary standing at 18.53 lakhs. Let's pause here for a moment to understand why that median salary figure is so important. See, whenever you are looking at the placement stats of any college, it's always better to focus on the median salary. Why? Because the median means that half of the people are earning above this number and half are earning below this number. It's give you a more clear and a more realistic picture of what's happening. It's less skewed by the few very highs or very low compared to the average. So remember this point for the rest of video. It's going to help you make more informed decisions. Speaking of the recruiters, the list is pretty stellar. Think of top names like McKinsey, Accenture Strategy, Amazon, Goldman Sachs, all gracing their campus. These are just few companies that snapped up at IIM Udaipur 10. For those interested in digging deeper, we have linked all the latest placement reports in the description below. You can check them out to get a more detailed view of what's happening in IIM Udaipur. Now let's dive into one of the most crucial factors when choosing an MBA program. That is return on investment, or ROI. You have probably heard ROI calculated using the simple payback period method. It's simple, where you divide the MBA program fees by the average salary of package of that college. Sounds simple, right? But is it the best way to measure ROI? Not really. Why not? Because this method doesn't take into the account all the intangibles that makes an B school experience invaluable, like campus life, the course curriculum, the overall exposure, networking, brand value, and much more. Plus, it can be sometimes misleading. Let me give you an example of it. Imagine you have a top tier B school, it's one of the best in country with a fees of 25 lakhs and an average package of 35 lakhs. On the other hand, there's a decent tier 2 or tier 3 B school with a fees of 6 lakhs and an average package of 12 lakhs. Using the simple payback period method, the top B school ROI is around 0.7 years, while the other B school comes in at 0.5. Does this mean the second school is better than the top tier one? No, bilkul. So to make things more interesting and provide a bit more perspective, we are introducing what we would like to call Road to Crorepati method. Now it's a very interesting method to calculate ROI, and here's how it works. We take a desired income figure, add it to the fees of college, and then divide the total by the average package of that college. This way you get an estimate of how many years it will take for you to reach that desired number. Sounds interesting, right? Let's apply to this for IIM Udaipur. Now, इस वीडियो के लिए I'll take my desired number as 1 crore rupee. You can take your desired number as per your convenience. So fees for the IIM Udaipur MBA program is 20.4 lakh rupees. We add 1 crore to that, giving us 1.204 crore rupees. Now we divide this by the average package, which is 20.9 lakh. The result. It would take approximately 5.7 years to become a crorepati if you do your MBA from IIM Udaipur. Now, interesting, right? But is this method foolproof? Not entirely, but it does give you a fun and somewhat insightful way to think about ROI. Remember, this alone shouldn't be your criteria when choosing a B school. Those tangibles we mentioned earlier, they matter a lot. But since we have got limited time, I'll leave this part to you guys to explore further. Here's a fun exercise for you. Comment down below your desired income figure and pair it up with your favorite B school. Let's see how long would it take for you to reach that magic number. At number 9, we have the dynamic Indian Institute of Management, Raipur, one of the newer IIMs making quite a splash. Established in 2010, IIM Raipur has quickly carved out its niche among India's top business schools. It offers a 2-year full-time MBA program, and the fees for this course is around 18 lakh Indian rupees. Not too heavy on the pocket compared to some of its older cousins. Let's talk about its place, because that's where the real action is. So for the 2023 batch, which consisted of 325 students, IIM Raipur really turned up the heat. The highest package offered was a whooping 67.7 LPA, and if you're wondering about the average, it came in at a solid of 21.04 LPA with a median of 20 LPA. IIM Raipur managed to attract 107 companies this year, making 287 offers. Think of Bank of America, Amazon, Accenture, McKinsey. These recruiters mean business, and they are clearly seeing something they like in Raipur. Now for the ROI calculation of this college, let's get to our Road to Crorepati method. Let's break it down. With the MBA fees sitting at 18 lakh rupees and using the average package of 21.04 LPA, you'd be looking at about 5.6 years to hit that 1 crore mark. Not bad, right? This is the kind of return on investment that makes those long study nights worth it. Coming at number 8 is the serene yet powerhouse Indian Institute of Management, Shillong. IIM Shillong might look like a peaceful getaway, but don't let that fool you. This B school is all about business and has been making waves in the MBA world. For the 2024 batch, IIM Shillong had 283 students, and the placement season was nothing short of spectacular. The highest package offered hit a massive 71.5 LPA, that's right, 71.5 lakh rupees, and stood at an impressive 26.1 LPA with the median close behind at 25.67 LPA. Who are the big players coming to Shillong to scout for talent? How about BCG Bain, Adani, and Goldman Sachs, just to name a few. A total of 87 recruiters showed up, making sure that every student had some top-notch options to choose from. Let's bring in our Road to Crorepati method. With the MBA fees pegged at around 22 lakh rupees and an average package of 26.10 LPA, your journey to 1 crore mark would take you about 4.6 years. Imagine that less than 5 years after graduation, you could be well on your way to becoming a crorepati. And all this by enjoying the stunning views of IIM Shillong's rolling hills. Coming at number 7, we have Indian Institute of Management, Indore. Established in 1996, this institute is often remembered for its rigorous focus on the academic excellence. Seems like the IIM Indore has a keen eye for your past performance. So if you have been a bookworm, you might find a friend here. But it's not just about looking at the past grades. Let's dive into what makes IIM Indore a standout choice for MBA aspirant. For the 2024 batch, IIM Indore is home to 594 students and the placement stats are impressive. The highest package offered is a staggering 1 crore per annum. Yes, you heard that right. The average package stands at 25.68 LPA and the median is at a solid 24.5 LPA. The companies visiting IIM Indore include big names like BCG, Adani, Accenture and even Microsoft. With 150 recruiters on board, there is no shortage for opportunity. Now let's talk about ROI or return on investment. With the fees of MBA program at 21.17 lakh, the ROI is approximately 4.7 years. This means if you are aiming to be a crorepati, it would take around 4.7 years to hit that milestone post MBA from IIM Indore. At number 6, we have IIM Mumbai, formerly known as NITI Bombay. Although the IIM tag is new and having been officially announced in August 2023, don't let that fool you into thinking that this institute is a newbie on the block. IIM Mumbai has a rich legacy as one of the top management institutes in India, with its roots going back to 1963. It's actually the third oldest institute on our list today. So that's quite the pedigree. But here's a fact about it. Until recently, the MBA program here was limited primarily to people from engineering background. Now with its new status as an IIM, the institute has opened gates to students from a wide range of diverse background, making it an exciting melting pot of ideas and perspective. Now let's dive into the numbers and see what makes IIM Mumbai a strong contender in our rank. For the 2024 batch, IIM Mumbai has a total of 446 students. The highest package is a commendable 54 LPA, which definitely makes head turn. The average package for the top 50% of the batch stands at 33.84 LPA. But here's an interesting point. While they haven't disclosed the average package for the entire batch, we do have the median package for the pre-placement offers, which is 28 LPA. Now this figure gives us a pretty good indication of the median package trend in the college overall. And speaking of PPOs, the average for those comes in at 29.44 LPA. With over 180 recruiters like Air India, Blinkit, American Express and many others knocking on the doors, the opportunities here are diverse and plentiful. Now let's talk return on investment. With the fees for MBA program at IIM Mumbai being around 21 lakhs, we calculate the ROI using a road to crorepati method. By adding a target 1 crore to the program fees and dividing by the average package for the top 50%, we get an ROI of approximately just 4.3. Alright, here we go, cracking into the top 5. At number 5, we have the beautiful IIM Kozhikode. Established in 1996, this place isn't just known for its academic excellence. It's also a visual retreat. Let's talk numbers and see why Kozhikode deserves this spot. For the 2024 batch with 537 students, the highest package offered was an incredible 72.02 LPA. The average package stood at solid 28.05 LPA with a median close behind at 27 LPA. And then when it comes to recruiters, IIM Kozhikode is a magnet for the big players. We are talking Amazon, Microsoft, BCG, Bain, Deloitte, you name it, and they are here. And you'll notice as we enter the top 5, you will see these big names become almost a common fixture. This really shows how top tier IIMs attract top tier companies. This year, 156 recruiters walked through the gates of Kozhikode looking to snatch up some of the best talents in our country. Now let's talk about our favorite metric, return on investment. The fees for MBA program is at 22.5 lakhs and using a road to crorepati method, we add a target of 1 crore to the fees, which gives us 1.225 crore rupees. And then divide by the average package of 28.05 LPA, that puts us at approximately 4.3 years to hit the 1 crore mark. Not bad, right? Coming in at number 4 is the esteemed IIM Lucknow. Established in 1984, IIM Lucknow combines rich cultural heritage with cutting-edge business education, making it a top choice for MBA aspirants. Now let's dig into what makes IIM Lucknow shine. For the 2023 batch with a total of 571 students, the highest package hit an impressive 1 crore per annum. The average salary stood at strong 32.2 LPA, while the median salary was at solid 30 LPA. And when it comes to recruiters, IIM Lucknow is a hotspot. We are talking about big players like BCG, Bain, McKinsey, PwC and many more. This year, the campus saw 632 offers from around 200 recruiters, showing just how in demand IIM Lucknow graduates are. Let's do a quick calculation with our road to crorepati method. The MBA fees here is 21 lakhs adding to a target of 1 crore, we are looking at a total of 1.21 crore. Divide that by the average package of 32.2 LPA and we get an ROI of approximately 3.7 years. That's pretty impressive timeline to hit the crore mark. Well, it all started with this one. Welcome to IIM Calcutta, the first ever Indian Institute of Management established way back in 1961. IIM Calcutta carries the legacy of being the pioneer of management education in India and is known for its academic excellence. Now let's take a look at what makes IIM Calcutta stand out. For the 2023 batch with 465 students, the highest package reached a whooping 1.15 crore per annum. The average package was an impressive 35.07 LPA, while the median salary stood at a commendable of 33.67 LPA. The recruitment scene at IIM Calcutta is nothing short of extraordinary, with top-notch firms like Goldman Sachs, BCG, Bain, Adani and virtually every major company you can think of making their way to the campus. This year, 573 offers were rolled out by 190 recruiters, showing just how high the demand is for IIM Calcutta graduates. Now, time for our favorite road to crorepati calculation. The fees for the MBA program at IIM Calcutta is around 27 lakhs. Adding our target of 1 crore to this, we get a total of 1.27 crores and divide that by the average package of 35.07 LPA. The ROI comes at approximately just 3.6 years. That's a pretty swift journey to the Crore Club. Now, for the number 2, you all remember that iconic college from the movie called 3 Idiots? You know, the one with the beautiful campus, green lawns and a library to die for? Well, it wasn't exactly that college, it was IIM Bangalore. And now if we are talking numbers, IIM Bangalore takes the cake. Among all the IIMs we will discuss in this video, its statistics stand out as the best. For 2024 batch, with a total of 517 students, the average package reached a remarkable 35.92 LPA and the median package was a solid 32.5 LPA. Unfortunately, the official placement report didn't disclose the highest package, but with the numbers like these, it's clear that IIM Bangalore is a top player in the game. When it comes to the companies visiting the campus, think of the biggest names in the industry, whether it be BCG, Bain, Accenture Strategy, American Express, and pretty much every major global company you can imagine have been here. With 572 offers from 163 recruiters, the demand for IIM Bangalore graduates is very high. And of course, we can't forget our famous road to crorepati calculation. With fees set at around 26 lakhs, we add a target 1 crore, bringing us to a total of 1.26 crore. Divide that by the impressive average package of 35.92 LPA and you get an ROI of just 3.5 years. The quickest among all the IIMs we have talked about in this video. That's right folks, it's the shortest path to joining the Crore Club. Finally, we have reached the final boss of all IIMs. At number 1, we have Indian Institute of Management, Ahmedabad, the second oldest IIM in the country, established in 1961 and for many decades the undisputed leader in management education. Imagine walking through the same hallways where legends like Raghuram Rajan, Indra Nooyi, Harsha Bhogle, Chetan Bhagat and Arvind Subramaniam once studied. IIM Ahmedabad isn't just a business school, it's a dream for thousands of MBA aspirants every year, a place where leaders are made. So, let's dive into the placement stats for the 2023 batch, which boasts some of the most impressive numbers we have seen until now. Out of 385 students, the highest package shot up to 1.15 crore per annum. The average package stood at 34.36 lakhs per annum and with a median package of 31.58 LPA. Even the lowest package offered was 18.05 LPA, which is quite impressive. When we say that this place is the dream destination for MBA aspirants, we mean it. When it comes to companies, think of every top name out there: BCG, Bain, McKinsey, JP Morgan, Deloitte, Goldman Sachs, the list goes on. If there's big company, you can bet they are coming to IIM Ahmedabad for placement. With 280 offers from 188 recruiters, the competition to hire from here is fierce. And now, for our favorite segment, and for the last time, the road to crorepati calculation. With fees of 26.5 lakhs, we add a target of 1 crore, totaling 1.265 crore. Dividing this by the impressive average package of 34.36 LPA gives us an ROI of about 3.6 years. That's all it takes to reach the Crore Club if you are an IIM Ahmedabad graduate. And there you have it, our in-depth analysis of the top 10 IIMs in India. Each of these institutes brings something unique to the table, but they all share one thing in common, a commitment to excellence that shapes future leaders. To all the CAT aspirants watching this video, remember, these IIMs are not just institutions. These are gateways to incredible opportunities. Keep pushing forward, stay dedicated, and maybe one day you will find yourself walking through the corridors of one of these prestigious institutions. Best of luck with your preparation. Here's to your success and to becoming future leaders of our country. I'll be back with another episode of MBA Guide where we will dive into more in-depth analysis of important topics related to MBA. Until then, comment down your top 10 IIM list in the comment section below and let us know how many years you think it will take you to reach your desired salary numbers by graduating from one of these IIM. I'll see you all in some another video. Until then, don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video if you enjoyed it. Thank you.